Well, hello there and welcome back to my channel. Now for today's video we're going to be doing my April favourites. I don't even want to say it, but because I feel like I say this in every favourites video, but I just cannot believe it is May. We are almost at the halfway point of the year. Like, that is absolutely insane. My best friend gets married next month. I literally cannot cope. Time is just like going away with me. I have not actually done a favourites video this year, like an individual monthly favourites, just because I was waiting to do my 2024 favourites, which I didn't actually end up uploading until last month, and I felt like I couldn't move on with my monthly favourites again until I did that video. So that's why I haven't done one of these for a little while, but we have some really good exciting makeup products here. So if you would like to see that, then please keep watching. Firstly though, if you're wondering about this absolutely gorgeous colourful makeup look I've got on right now, I've just tested out the Artitude Cosmetics Vintage Neutrals, so that video will be up very soon. Okay, let's start off with this because it's not actually makeup, but I have been absolutely loving this Beauty Crop Peptide Calm Skin Prep Moisturising Barrier Balm. Now, my skin has actually cleared up quite a lot, and there is a specific reason for that, because when I went to Dubai, one of the girls that was there said she had to pick up a cream for her friend because she saw that it gets rid of your acne and you can literally buy it in the pharmacy and it's like £3.50. Cut a long story short, I asked her to get one for me because I was like, anything to get rid of this acne. In the UK, we have to go to the doctors, get prescribed it, and then we can use it. Whereas in Dubai, you can just go and buy the cream in the pharmacy, and it's like a third of the price of what you pay in the UK. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to try it. And lo and behold, it has cleared up my skin so much. I can't take tablets, so the medication that they give you, I'll do it for like a little period of time, and then I'll just give up because I just cannot stand doing the tablets anymore. And yeah, so I just did this Dubai cream, and honestly my skin is so clear. It hasn't been this clear in a long while, and I'm not getting any like a big massive spots. I'm like getting like little ones here and there, but that's really normal for me anyway. And yeah, it's just really cleared up my skin. And then it got me thinking, I was like, I really should start protecting like the actual barrier of my skin now. There's so much damage to it. I probably need to go and get some facials done or something, but yeah, it just got me thinking I need to do that. And then I realised I had this in my collection. I realised this is a really long description, I do apologise, but that is basically why I started using this, because it helps the barrier of your skin. Basically, it's fragrance free, and I've been using it as my makeup prep moisturiser as of recent. I obviously love my Made by Mitchell one, but just to switch it up, I have been using this one and I really like it. It has that more like gel type of consistency. It doesn't feel like a thick heavy cream on the face, so that's why it is perfect for makeup as well. And yeah, I've just been really enjoying it, so I thought I would give that a little mention. Oh my goodness guys, this primer by Huda Beauty is absolutely insane. This is the type of primer that even after I've applied, like just after I've applied it, I can tell how smooth my T-zone is looking. Like, it's actually insane. It has that beautiful like filter effect on your skin that you just look so flawless, and oh, it just, yeah, the blur, absolutely easy blur indeed. Silicone free smoothing primer. It does what it says on the tin. I know it's expensive, it's about 32 quid, 30 quid. My goodness though, it is so worth it. If you have like texturized skin in your T-zone like me, you've got big pores, oh my goodness, I cannot recommend this primer enough. I have been using this so much. My T-zone, like under my eyes especially, is where I can tell I'm the most smooth. I'm really hoping you can see that, but oh my god, I'm just absolutely obsessed with this primer. I have tried the foundation. I've literally only tried it like once though, just because the shade is so pale for me, but I need to give it a few more fair shots before I rant and rave about it. But this, however, I've been absolutely loving. It's got that more like gel consistency, and you know what, it does feel an awful lot like the Glow Jam, like the Glow Wish Blur Jam, whatever it was in that little pot. I have actually still got mine. It has that like cooling effect after you pop it on the skin. It just feels really nice, but this is just like a better version of the Glow Jam. Like, I love that, but I love this even more. Like, this is her best primer yet. Oh my god, I absolutely hate that I'm about to talk about this. But I have not put this concealer down. This is the Hourglass Vanish Airbrush Concealer. As you can tell, it is a super mini size of it because let's be real, the full size is like £36 and I cannot afford that. But I have not been putting this down because it is so unbelievably creamy and smooth and full coverage on the skin. I understand the hype. It's really funny because you definitely have to try things multiple times before you rant and rave about it, right? I have done so many first impressions in my time here on social media, but the amount of times things have changed, or I've even loved it even more than I tried it the first time, like, it's actually crazy. And I was thinking that I need to do like more follow-up videos of like products I've tested, and like, because like recent first impression videos, I need to do like a follow-up like a month later and be like, right, these are the products I tested in the month of April, this is what I'm currently feeling about them. Do you know what I mean? Because I feel like I said that this was really overhyped when I first tried it. I can't remember, but like now I've like tried it again and again and again. I'm absolutely obsessed with this concealer, and it makes me really sad because it's so expensive. Like, this has literally only got 1.3 mil. I must admit, it's actually lasted me a long time. I bought this quite a while ago. But yeah, no, it's so unbelievably good, and I would really consider buying the full size because I get it. I honestly, I love it. I have not put it down, and I definitely would invest in that. And that is why I like to buy minis, because can you imagine paying £36 for a concealer and not ended up liking it? Absolutely no chance. Oh, I quickly want to talk about this e.l.f. bronzer because it is so good. Obviously, otherwise I would not be talking about it in this video. I use the shade Light. And this is their like bronzer contour, like liquid product. This is so beautiful. If you are a beginner, and it's the same with the camo blushes as well, if you are a beginner in creams, these are such a good one to try because they're drugstore prices and they blend out so instantly and seamlessly on the skin. Honestly, I absolutely loved this when I first tried it. I love the doe foot. Honestly, you only need like a couple of dots, and it's nice and buildable as well. So if you only apply one dot, say, and it's not enough, just build it up and it just looks absolutely gorgeous. I love this colour on me as well. I wasn't sure on it because I think the fair one is like a really cool toned contour, but I mainly bronze. I honestly, I cannot remember the last time I contoured. That was a long time ago, but I do love a good bronzer, so that's why I picked up Light instead of Fair. Yeah, if you're in Superdrug, check them out. They're obviously available online as well. I just absolutely loved how instantly they blend and they last really long throughout the day once you set it down with powder bronzer as well. Oh my god, I absolutely love this. This is one of my favourite launches by Revolution in quite a long while, where they just don't bring out a lot of stuff anymore. Like, it's actually easier to say like, no, this is like a proper recent favourite of Revolution. But this is their Icon Blush Trio, obviously very inspired by Patrick's One Size brand. You've got the cream at the top, which does have a little plastic cover on it. You've got the powder, and then you've got the little blush topper, shimmer, highlighter sort of situation there as well. This is so beautiful. I actually have all 4 of the shade selection as well because I just love this so much. It's so exciting. I love blush. You know, if you'd seen my blush declutter, I mean, I got rid of a lot so I could get some new ones. And these were some of the new ones I had to put back in my collection. But these are just so good. You can't go wrong. The shades are really nice and pigmented. I love this variation. This is called Authentic Peach. I've also tried the mauvey toned one, but out of the 2, I definitely prefer this one just because it is such a beautiful, like, everyday peachy blush on me. There's also a really deep, like, cherry sort of colour, and then a bright Barbie pink, which I am dying to try. But yeah, I've got the powder blush on today on top of made by Mitchell Strawberry Cream. I've done a little pinky orange peachy sort of duo, but I'm just obsessed with this. This again is one of the most exciting things Revolution have brought out in a long time. So yeah, and I think these are like £7 each. They're not that expensive, and I'm just obsessed. I love it, and you all need to try that. This mascara by Benefit, I absolutely love this. It doesn't quite beat Benefit Bad Girl Bang. That is my #1 holy grail through thick and thin, but this is a very good one. I'm just basically trying to use this up at the moment, and it's pretty much all dried up now. so I probably could get rid of this. But this is really nice. I love this. I think this one, for me, is better than Roller Lash, just because it just gives something a little bit more than Roller Lash. It is Roller Lash, isn't it? Yeah, Roller Lash. I've also, to be fair, I probably could have mentioned the Bounce one as well, because I have been loving this one as well. And I don't know why I haven't included this. For me, it goes FanFest, Bounce, Bad Girl Bang. Because, again, I feel like we're getting in between each of them. Like, so this one was in between Roller Lash, Bad Girl Bang. This one, like the newest one, Bounce. This one is in between FanFest and Bad Girl Bang. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm really annoyed that I didn't originally talk about this, but I'm talking about it now. But this is a really good mascara as well. You know, Benefit just do not let me down with mascaras. They kill it every single time. I don't think I've ever been disappointed with a Benefit mascara, apart from like their older ones, like the Magnet. Is it not Magnet? No, I like that one. Oh, I can't remember, like the really old Benefit mascaras I weren't a fan of, but pretty much everyone since like the Bad Girl Bang and like Roller Lash, I've absolutely loved them. So they just know how to do a good mascara. It's like Maybelline, they know where they're at, they know how to do a good mascara, and they just keep bringing out like different variations, and I love it. So I would actually recommend both of these Benefit mascaras, and also Bad Girl Bang, but we're not talking about that one today. And then lastly, I've got to talk about my little combo here by MAC. I have actually got this on now because I've got a bright colourful look on, and I thought a nude lip would go perfectly. MAC brought back some iconic nude shades, and they brought out a whole nude collection. They brought back their iconic Flesh Pot. Now, I never actually owned Flesh Pot back in the day. Look how beautiful the imprint is. I was more of like a Velvet Teddy, Cream in Your Coffee. There's a pinky shade I've got. Those were like my vibe of lipsticks back then. Whereas obviously I love myself a Power Nude now. So when they brought Flesh Pot back, obviously I was going to buy it. And I'm not going to lie, it was mainly Jaclyn Hill that made me buy this combo, because she tried it on and I was like, no, that looks insane. She's got a similar skin tone, like natural skin tone to me. So I was like, I need to try it out. And I am obsessed with this combo. I love it. And then, yeah, so the lip liner, this is actually new. This is called Cool Spice. I have actually used it today, so it's quite blunt, but it's just like a very beautiful cool toned brown. I think the original Spice is like Warm. I don't know. I've only got Well, so I don't know what the shade references are. But this is a nice cool toned brown, and I love me a cool toned brown. You know I do. So yeah, this combo is absolutely everything. It's like more of a satin lipstick. I prefer matte, but I'll let it slide for Flesh Pot because it looks absolutely beautiful on the lips, and I'm just obsessed with that combination. It's a very pricey combination, don't get me wrong, but in my eyes, I think it's totally worth it, because if you love a pale nude like me, you're gonna love this. Okay, so those are all the beauty products I've been loving recently. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, please let me know by smashing the thumbs up button. Comment down below, let me know what products you've been loving recently, and of course, if you haven't already, please subscribe down below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.